welcome everybody. This is an excuse for me to not edit any videos. This is Cat, and today I have again Erzy. Welcome to this. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so what day is it today? Today is like June 18th. Okay, so
Yes.
spring is still airing, but like a lot of the shows are like coming to an end, you know, and this season is lit. It's lit.
It really is. It really is.
Yes.
Sadly, most of the animes will stop airing.
Yeah, that's sad. Okay, so what shows have you been watching recently?
I've been watching a lot. I mean, we can start with the ones we both watched.
Yeah.
Which would be the most popular one, Spy X Family.
Spy Family.
Spy Family.
Spy
you don't
Family.
pronounce the X.
Yeah, you don't pronounce the X.
I'm more of a fan of pronouncing the X in this case. Like with Hunter x Hunter, I don't pronounce it as well, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, also,
I think it sounds better with Spy X Family.
Yeah, I also think so. Yeah, let's call it Spy X Family then. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more natural, I think.
Okay. Do
Okay.
you like it? Do you not like it?
I fucking love it. Cause
What rating would you give it?
rating, well, I mean, right now, I don't know. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10 to like a slight 9, I guess.
Ooh, that high?
Yeah, because I mean, it doesn't hit me like as hard as like some other shows that I gave it like a 10, but like I really love this show. Like it's one of my one of the things I look forward to like every week, watching shows from this season. Really.
Yeah, I get you. That's how I feel with another anime we will be talking
Yeah.
later. Like, I'm actually
Later.
hyped for every episode that
Yes.
comes out.
Stay till the end, and then you'll hear us talking about.
Yeah. But with Spy X Family, for example, I haven't watched the most recent episode. But yes, I agree. It's more like a 7 to 8
Yeah.
ish rating, but I still love it. I think the concept is good. The what do you call it? Not the idea, but how they.
The premise, concept,
Nah,
idea.
never mind. The characters are fun. The story is fun. It's quite unique. It's also a quite unique setting with like a family, and you have like 3 secret identities with a spy, killer, and a
Yeah, that's true.
with what?
Yeah, that's
What
true.
do you call it?
What?
Anyas?
Oh,
what do you
like
call the thing Anyas?
telepath.
Telepath.
Yeah, telepath.
I was gonna say psychopath, but
I mean, you're not wrong though, technically.
nah. Yeah.
Yeah, we love Anya. Anyway, yeah, it's really a spotlight of this season. Like, I really fucking love the show. Like, every week, every Saturday, like it's like the show that I look forward to the most. And yeah, the story is very creative. The execution is, I think it's perfect. Like, some people don't like it because like they don't like the flow of the comedy. They don't like the execution. I actually like it. I actually like the subtlety of the comedy. Yeah. And then you know, like, you got Wit Studio and then Cloverworks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, both very
Both
notable.
quality studios.
Yeah, I mean,
Execution
yeah.
was the word I was looking for, by the way.
Yeah. Like, Cloverworks slipped up a bit like last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. Like, when was the Promised Neverland? Last year.
Yes, I think it was last year.
Yeah, it slipped up a bit, but like, hey,
It's a really tiny bit.
yeah, just tiny bit, but it never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So
Never happened. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, like, this show is just like very, like, first of all, very creative. Like, you can, you know, like there's like this dramatic irony. I really like watching stuff with like dramatic ironies. You know, like when like the characters, I don't don't know. I mean, when the audience knows something that like the characters don't, that feeling's just like
Oh yeah,
great.
yeah, I get you. Yeah, I think in general the comedy is quite well done in this show because this quite often made me laugh, which isn't like the norm for most anime. It's just like a totally unique situation, and you can fit in like unique jokes as well.
Yeah, that's true. And I think like the opening. I don't know if you watched my video, but I talked about it a bit, and I'm gonna cite some people here because like I got the idea from a few other people that I watched. But anyway, like the opening, like the title is like mixed nuts, and then
Yeah.
you know like in the pack of like those mixed nuts, you have like peanuts, and then apart from like peanuts being like Anya's like favorite food, it's also technically not a nut, and I think like it's a very nice touch here because they have like this family have to like pretend to be like a normal family, you know, like it's kind of like peanuts in like a pack of mixed nuts. So it's a very nice touch, like very thoughtful, just very good.
Yeah, it's definitely like it has quite some detail in it. Do you like the opening?
Yeah, I like the opening. I mean, initially it doesn't really hit me, but like as I listen to it more and more, and I start appreciating it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's alright. I think it's good.
I like the.
It's the opposite for me. The more I listen to it, the less I like it.
Oh really? Yeah, for some like songs, openings, or whatever, like any tracks in general, like some of them like initially, you know, I don't really like it when I first listen to it, but like I really appreciate the ones that like, you know, like when you listen to it more and more, you start to like feel. You start to feel it, like you start to like it more. It starts to like get to you, you know. Those are one of them, yeah. And but like the endings, the ending is also like great. I mean, you got like again Hoshino to like sing the fucking ending. Holy shit, is perfect.
Yeah, for sure. I also really like the side characters in the show.
Yeah.
Because obviously we have like the main family, which I think we can consider the main protagonists. But I also especially like how they went with the direction on focusing more on Anya's school life.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more like a classic slice of life anime, like, but in this case it's elementary school, not high school.
Yeah. But yeah, they made it like pretty funny as well. And I don't know, I like actually I haven't watched like the latest like the episode that's just got released today, but like the episode like last week, episode 10.
Yeah,
like
it was really good.
They give some depth to like Damien's character, which I really like, you know, how maybe like his parents ignored him, and you know, like insecurities and stuff. I really appreciate those things.
Yeah, for sure. The dodgeball game was also hype as fuck for no reason, so
Yeah.
that was also pretty cool.
There's also a lot of references.
Didn't like how they played it off as a gag though.
Yeah.
It was kind of like build up, and then boom. Nothing in reward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like nut picking.
But like yeah, there are a lot of like references.
I mean, one could say it was a joke, like it's
Yeah.
nuts, analyze nuts.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds. I don't know what to say, bro. But
Sounds better.
weird. Sounds weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of like references in that dodgeball scene as well. I mean.
Yeah, I caught the Dragon Ball one. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't catch any of them because probably because I didn't watch any of them. But yeah.
Okay. They were on Namek once. That's like setting in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
But
it's funny. It's dramatic. It's funny. Yeah. It's just I just like how although like most of the comedy in this series is like more subtle, but a lot of times like there are like stuff like this, like the like overemphasizing some things to make it like very dramatic. Like it also gets me as well. So yeah.
It's definitely like a mix of comedy and wholesomeness. And I actually wanted to do a video about this trend of animes being more and more wholesome.
Mm,
And I think like Spy X Family is the best example on why this
yes,
is becoming so popular.
yes, yes. It's also like a blend of genres for well, because I have no knowledge of this franchise anime manga before watching this one. I thought it's like more of like a I don't know drama, action, fantasy, something like that. But it's actually not. It's actually like there's like a blend of slice of life to it. But technically, it's not all slice of life. There's like a blend, like a ambiguity of genres in it, which I really like. You know.
It's definitely something for everyone to watch.
Yeah.
Like everyone would be able to watch it.
Yeah, I agree. Like if you like, I don't know, if you like what thrillers. I mean, there are like, or if you like actions, there are a lot of action scenes. I mean, you got Wit Studio to fucking make
Yeah.
it, and then all the, like the episode last week, they're all fucking sakuga, you know. Or if you like, I don't know, wholesomeness, like slice of life. There's a lot of slice of life in this one. Or if you like something with like lore and stuff. I mean, technically, there's like a central driven plot, like the mission and stuff. So it's something for everyone, really.
Yeah, for sure. I have a feeling, I don't know why, this is like, has like totally no proof, but with Eastania and Westania, whatever the countries' names are,
I think one of
there's
the
like
Ostania. I don't remember.
a decent world building, and I think they will be like extending that.
Yeah.
I'd hope
Yeah.
so. Would be interesting.
The nice touch of the Berlins though.
Yeah, it's like I can't think of what they were referencing.
Yeah. This cool. It's a cute little detail.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
By the way, speaking of wholesome anime, uh, towards the end of the video, I plan to talk a little bit more about like wholesome or romance anime. So if you're interested, please stick around. Please. Anyway.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can switch. I think we've talked enough about Spider-Man.
Yeah, we can move on to the next show. Do you want to talk
What do you want
about
to talk about?
summertime?
Sure, we can
Yeah,
talk
let's
about
talk
sometime
summertime.
before we get to the one where we are both on a disagreement.
Yeah, get to like the juicy part. Anyway,
Yeah.
summertime is locked behind the Disney Plus jail, unfortunately.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it only on Disney Plus?
Yeah, and it's not released yet. I mean, it's airing on TV like in Japan locally, but like for people outside of Japan, you gotta. I mean, if you want to watch it legally, you gotta wait for like the Disney Plus release. But
Oh yeah. We regularly watch like Japanese television. That's why
oh,
we
that's
already watched it,
oh, okay.
right? No illegal things here.
Oh, okay. Well, no illegal things here.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't try us, FBI.
So how?
Hmm?
So
Sorry.
how do you like Summertime Render?
I actually really like it. First of all, like the art is great. Holy shit, the art is awesome. It's so beautiful. And then second of all, I talked about it a bit in my spring video. It's like ReZero, but like some things that I don't like about ReZero, technically doesn't make it bad, but like it's something that kind of irks me sometimes. It's like the pace is kind of a little too slow sometimes for ReZero. Like, have you watched ReZero before?
Yes.
Yeah. So you know how like for the whole show, like he keeps coming back to the same point. Like for a few episodes, like there's almost as if there's no like progression,
Yeah.
But like for Summertime, I feel like I think for like within an episode we have already moved on to like a few checkpoints, which is like I think is better for me because sometimes I don't have the patience. I mean, I finished the show and I fucking love the show, but like still, it kind of irks me sometimes.
Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. I don't know. it doesn't have anything like catching for me or special or anything like attention grabbing. It's a nice show to watch like on the side, and I don't need to watch it like weekly. I'll watch uh, I'll watch it once, then wait for 3 weeks, and then watch 3 episodes, then wait again.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I mean, I didn't like save up like, oh, like 5, 6 episodes, but it's not as exciting as like Spy Family for me or
Yeah,
one other show. But it's still a good show, and it's kind of a pity that people, like, a lot of people don't even know about this show. Like that's really, that's
yeah,
kind of
it's really
sad for me.
underhyped, I think.
Yeah, like it's a great show. I mean, it's not like the very like legendary show, but still, it deserves some recognition. You know.
I like the plot, but I don't like the characters. I don't hate them, but I don't like them as well.
Who do you not like?
I mean, the most obvious one is the main character, Shinpei.
Hmm.
I think he's alright. He's kinda boring.
I mean, you got.
Like
Never mind. Sorry.
maybe that's like the shonen guy talking, but maybe not. But we've had like better executions of a crybaby character who like uh, still goes on and does the stuff that needs to be done.
Wait, who?
Like I for whatever reason I compare this show to Tokyo Revengers a lot. Did you watch that?
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Oh, okay, because it's not the exact same, but it also has time travel in it. It also has a crybaby or a softer protagonist in it. And for me, Tokyo Revengers is better than Summertime Rendering. So,
Wait,
by the way, is it Summertime Render or Summertime Rendering?
Oh yeah, I always like miss that as well. I think it's render. I think it's render.
Yeah, I never got that.
Yeah. Oh, but by the way, who's the crybaby character you're talking about again?
Shinpei.
Oh, I actually think differently. I think like because I compare it with like ReZero a lot, and I think he's like more composed like than Subaru, who's of course very big crybaby. Who think like he's the shit. I mean, yeah.
Subaru went through more shit than he has.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I mean, Subaru is a great character, but like sometimes it irritates me. But like with Shinte, I think to me he's more composed and calm. Yeah, I mean as far as I can remember, yeah. So I kind of like him, and the thing is that he's cool, you know, and especially in the opening, you know, like he points his gun to his head, like towards the end of the opening. I think it's very cool. Yeah, and I like his character design a lot, really.
That's another point. I don't really like his character design.
Well, what do you not like about him?
Bland. I don't know.
Yeah, it can be a little generic, but I think it's pretty cool in general.
Yeah, taste is subjective, man. But overall, I like the mystery with like the shadows, and I still like the concept.
Yeah, I really like the mystery and like the thrill in it, because a lot of times like they really scared me. You know, sometimes I really feel scared, which is scary.
Yeah, I'm not invested enough. Maybe if I was, but I can see how people like it.
Yeah, still yeah, but it's just a pity that like that not many people are noticing this show. You know, that's like something that I feel kind of.
I'd say it's definitely one of the more well-known shows this season.
Yeah.
Especially like if you compare it to Spy Family, it's totally underhyped.
Yeah. I don't think it's on like the. Is it though actually? Like I'm not sure, but like I don't remember seeing it. You know, like the Reddit, like the anime Reddit leaderboard. I don't remember seeing it that often, honestly. But maybe it's because I overlooked it. But yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure. On Reddit, so I have no idea.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. What's the next show?
Um, we can talk about the last one we have in common, right?
Is it Komi?
Komi
Okay,
can't communicate.
okay.
And I have to say, I've been thinking about Komi-san a bit after I told you
Mhm.
that I didn't like it, and I like it better now.
Oh,
But
what
I still
changed?
don't think it's a 10 out of 10,
What
or
what
even an
changed?
8 out of 10.
What changed?
I don't know, the like recent episodes were more wholesome, and the whole relationship between Komi and Tadano wasn't as forced as it was like
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning.
Mm.
Like Komi giving him the chocolate and stuff.
Yeah.
I also like the squad they went with to Kyoto, I think,
Yeah.
on the trip. The two other girls.
Yeah.
I really liked them. Like
Mm.
it was a change. It was a nice change of pace from like the other characters.
Yeah, that's true. Like and because I heard like before I watched season 2, like I heard people say like, okay, Call Me is gonna make some of the new friends, and like, you know, some of the characters may get a little less like spotlight. Yeah, I was kind of worried initially, but I really like the new characters introduced so far, especially like the girls group again, because I don't know, I feel like they them and Komi, like they have more natural like friendship than like some characters, you
Yeah.
know, like yeah.
Most of the characters in the first seasons had like one character trait,
Yeah,
and it was like some obscene gag thingy, like
yeah.
the Amai-san.
Hmm.
Of course, she's like the most annoying one, and I would prefer like her not being focused at all. I don't know if you feel the same.
Yeah, that's true. Like these two girls, I mean, of course they have their own like personalities and stuff, but like they're not as like I don't know,
Over the top.
stereotypical. Yeah, stereotypical over the top. Like yeah, they're more like
Yeah,
natural.
then we had like a green-haired girl with the glasses who's like
Mm.
into weird things. We have that one competition girl and that one girl with the witch head. Like these are like over the top characters,
Mm.
and they don't really have a character. They are character traits.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like this is
I
like
like
one.
most of the characters that were introduced in season 2 with like what was the big guy's name?
Oh, Katai.
Atai, because we see him go through like process at least character a bit. It's not much, but it's still character development and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, one of like the selling points of like Komi is like, you know, like the stereotypical characters, over the top personalities, but like I feel like season 3 like offers more well-rounded characters. I mean, still they have their own personalities, but still I think they're more like seem like more like a person, natural person than some of the characters introduced in season 1. Like I really like the scene in Kyoto, like on the train, where like the girls having a little like tension, you know. Yeah, it feels more personal. There's like more connections,
It's more
you
like
know.
a realistic scenario.
Yeah, because realistically, you like, especially with someone you just met, you won't really like, you know, argue with them if you don't agree. So that's a really realistic portrayal of how like conflicts, you know, stem. Like you just keep it in your in your heart, and then, you know, there's
Yeah.
tensions, you know. It's really cool.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that like exaggerated scenarios aren't good, because then I would be saying every shonen isn't good.
Hmm.
But I think Komi-san really should go with the more realistic approach.
Yeah.
Because, like in season 1, when Yamai kidnapped Tadano and it was just brushed off, like that was kinda irritating.
Yeah, I mean, it's a comedy, so it's meant to be dramatic, but I feel like
Yeah.
we're at a point where I think we can have a little bit more, you know, more
More slice of
deeper,
life than comedy.
yeah, more deeper personal, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
portrayals. you know, because like as their relationships are like growing, can maybe settle down a bit. Of course, like that you know, over the top personality element is still, you know, pretty funny. It's pretty crucial to the show, but I feel like they can sometimes, as more characters are introduced, they can go a little deeper in the characters, you know, to make them more
Yeah, for
interesting.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like Komi-san? Not the anime, the person.
As a person, yeah, I kind of like her.
Do you think she's a good character?
I think she's a good character. She can be relatable sometimes, you know, like, because I'm not a particularly
Yes, I
outgoing
get
person.
that.
Yeah. Sometimes, you
Yeah.
know, yeah, when you like sometimes like the monologues or like the soliloquies she's having inside, like the narrate, you know, like sometimes
Yeah,
there's like
yeah,
the narrators, there's like you know, explaining her inner thoughts. Sometimes like kind of relatable, like you don't know what to do, you just stand there, like you're afraid that, you know, you're gonna embarrass yourself. Like those things are kind of relatable sometimes, because I also feel like feel that way. I mean, I don't personally, I don't have like that severe of like communication issues, but sometimes I also like, because I'm not that of an outgoing person, sometimes I also feel like pretty awkward and embarrassed
Yeah, I
and
get
shy,
that, I get
you know.
that.
What about you?
I don't know, because your argument was valid, and I'd agree on that, but it's a bit too much over the top, and overall, there isn't really more to her character, I think, like other than the communication disorder and her being a bit
Yeah.
shy and stuff. And there isn't really progression or anything, or like in this season we had a brief moment where we went looking at her background story a bit, like
Hmm.
her past trip and how she was like not treated nicely. That was nice, but other than that, we don't really know much about her. That's why I don't know. I think she's not that great of a main protagonist.
Yeah, I think it also plays into like that comedic element, you know, like over the top personality. And but I feel, because I also read a bit of the manga, and I feel like as we progress, we'll start to see more of a more sophisticated, more personal, you know, more personal interest
Yeah,
scope, you know, and
I mean,
people.
I'm expecting to see more personal stuff, but I'd say 2 seasons is like a good amount of episodes to at least do some things with the
Yeah,
characters.
I mean, it's good that like they have like that telephone, holy shit, that calling scene, you know, but when she's explaining her middle school situation. I mean, I think like I don't know, sometimes it can be a little cliche, like that that
Yeah, it's
scene,
really like
but I
it's
also feel like
really
it's,
cliche
yeah,
sometimes.
I also feel like it's beneficial to her character. Really, I really like just seeing her opening up more of herself, you know, just like progress, and of course opening up more of herself to Tadano. That's the key thing in this anime.
Yeah, I like the connection between Tadano and Komi,
Yes. Yeah.
but that's like I don't like Tadano and Komi as a character on their own, but I like their relationship.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
hate them, so I think they're alright.
I mean, I like them both, but I also really like their relationships. I think it's very,
Yeah.
very wholesome and cute.
Who's your favorite character? I'm curious.
My favorite character in the
Komi.
in the Komi, actually, is kind of difficult to say, because I don't really have one. Because they all, like, I see, like, I like more of the connections between the Komi and the characters, but on their own, I don't. There's not really like a character that I would die for, you know. You know what I mean, like
Yeah, I totally get that.
yeah. But I actually like Hanano a lot, you know, because I don't know, probably because of like his relationship with like Komi. But oh, actually, I think
Yeah.
Najimi is also a really great character.
Yes, Najimi. I
Yeah,
think Najimi is my favorite character.
yeah. I also really
Because,
like them. I mean, like them.
fun personality.
Yeah, yeah. I also really like
But
them.
with
Sorry.
huh?
Sorry, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah, I was interrupting you. You can go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like they are a very uh, good mediator to Tadano and Komi.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
it may seem like that they are you know, like separating them, or I don't know, forcefully insert themselves into the situation, but actually I feel like they're just a very good mediator. Like a lot of times, like they came in at like a very good time, you know. I mean, us as audiences, we may feel like, oh, why are you like interrupting them or something? But like actually, it's like a very awkward situation, and sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
you need like a person to jump in and like ease up like the situation a bit, and not Jimmy is doing the job. And I also think like he's a very detail oriented person, because he also, I mean, sorry, they also like know like what Komi is thinking, you know. They can also read the thoughts, you know, and you know, act
Yeah, but
according
I'd
to it.
say Tadano is like more focused on that
Yeah,
thought reading thing.
that's true. But
I don't
yeah.
know. I never noticed like Najimi. What did you say again?
Oh,
Interrupting their relationships or stuff.
like let's say for you know how like when there's like a very romantic scene between Tadano and Komi, and then
Oh,
both of
on the
them get
train.
awkward, and then they Najimi just came in, you know, and like you know, insert himself between them, like the train or like
Yeah,
that, yeah, culture festival.
but I wouldn't say that's like if Najimi wasn't there, like they'd be making out or something. Like it wasn't that intense, though.
Yeah,
Because in Love is War, there are actually like a couple of characters who do this, and comparing this, like they, Najimi isn't really bugging them.
yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like he's they are a very they are a great mediator, you know, to the two characters. It's not really bothering, it's like mediating, you know.
Yeah, I think Najimi fits into the group perfectly
Yeah,
because Najimi is like the contrast of Komi and also Tadano, because Tadano is also kinda like
it's like
quiet
very
character.
average.
There is this joke that Tadano is like average in everything,
Yeah.
but to be honest, his character is average in
Mm-hmm.
very many aspects.
Mm-hmm.
There being a joke of it doesn't make his character better, sadly. So
Yeah. But
for me at least, I don't know, I like
but
his character.
yeah.
So it's
But
fair.
most importantly, I think Najimi is just like a very likable character, you know, overall.
Yeah, for sure,
It makes the show pretty enjoyable.
for sure.
Yeah. So, what other shows have you watched this season?
Yeah, the best show of this season, and this isn't an exaggeration or anything. I already gave it a 10 out of 10 on my analyst, despite it like still having one episode, only one episode sadly left, and that's next week. Is Love is War. I don't
Oh,
know you. Season 3. You said you watched Love is War like a bit.
I'll watch one episode, but you know,
Yeah,
I
one
know it's a
episode.
very iconic and awesome anime. I plan to watch. Like, I plan to finish it. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
I heard a lot of
And
things about it. You know.
it's really good. Like the first seasons on its own are quite good, but this third season is like very peak because it's the school festival, and of course, school
Oh, of
festival
course.
in romance means it's time to get a bit closer and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And it's actually like getting a bit closer between the two main characters, and it's always awesome when that happens in a romance anime. But in this one, with the characters and the character progression coming to an end, and how likable they are, and not only the two main characters are like getting to the point of almost confessing. I don't know if they will confess in the next episodes. Everything is making it seem that way, but we also got like the side characters. One of them is also he also confessed already, and his arc comes to its climax. So it's really a lot going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely heard a lot of like about Kaguya-sama. Like it's a really great show. Like I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't know when. Probably very soon, but I'll definitely watch it because
Yeah,
recently I've been on like a romance anime crave, and it
yeah, I
seems like
recommend it.
yeah, it seems like it's a
Besides
good
its
show.
romance, it still also has like very good comedy.
Yeah, that's true. It's like I only watched the first episode, but like it's pretty funny already.
Mm.
Yeah, I only watched one episode, but it's a very good anime. I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, you definitely have to.
But yeah, but this anime is just so big that even if I like even if like that I'm not watching the anime, like I'm still kind of hyped
Yeah,
for
I
it
get you.
because like it's just
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And what other shows have you watched?
What other shows? I've been watching Awashi.
Mm-hmm.
It's a football anime.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I can like talk shortly about it and then we move on
Yeah,
because
feel
it's
free.
all right. Uh, I like the cast. It's all. I like how they don't do it tournament style like they usually do in Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basket, and so
Mm-hmm.
on. But they focus on training and developing characters. And sure, it's not the best written thing in the world, but it still has good writing, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Well, personally, I'm not really a fan of like sports anime, but I've seen some posts and some like clips of it, and I'm kind of intrigued to check it out because I don't know.
Yeah, it's not the typical sports anime, I wouldn't say. It's leaning more on the slice of life kind of direction.
Do you think for someone who doesn't like sports anime, um, I will like I don't know like it or be intrigued?
Mm.
Because I don't even play any sports.
I don't think it's important to play sports to like sports animes because, like, for volleyball, for an example, I still enjoy Haikyuu a lot because they execute the anime very well,
Mhm.
but I still couldn't give less of a damn about volleyball. So,
I don't care about volleyballs.
but I don't know. I think there are for sure better sports animes out there than our Arshi. But if you're like not, if you don't want to watch something that is pure hype, pure action, pure tournament, I think our Ashi is a good call.
It seems like I'll like it then, because like sports stuff, like they don't really intrigue me that much. But if it's not all,
Do you like shonen?
yeah, very much.
Oh, but like most of the sport anime are like shonen-ish, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's just like the sports in it, like sometimes really turn me off because I feel like I don't understand anything, and I don't know what to hype for. So like that's something that
Did
turn
you
me off.
did you watch many sport or at least some?
I rarely watch it. I mean, used to
Okay.
when I was a kid, I always watch whatever on TV, but
Yeah,
they
sure.
don't really
No,
intrigue
I
me as
don't mean
much.
sports. I mean sports anime.
I mean like sports anime on TV
Oh, okay.
because they used to play it on TV, and I would just
Oh,
watch whatever
damn.
if I turn on. Oh, okay, I
And
guess.
if you like shonen, I'd still say you probably like stuff like Haikyuu or Kuroko no Basket, like the main things. I'd definitely check that out
Yeah,
if you
but
don't want to.
but I'll
Because you didn't sound like you watched a lot, so I'd give it a chance if I was you. But
yeah, I would
I know
try.
that we can't watch anime every day, and the time is limited.
Yeah, time is limited, but
Yeah,
I'll start with like this one, I guess. What's the name
I
again?
think Awashi.
Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll start with this one. I'll
I mean,
try this one.
it's kinda a bad plug, but I wouldn't start with Awashi really. I'd start with Haikyuu. It's still really, in its essence, it's still shonen, but it also has a good slice of life. And there's also the sports, so the sports thing is not the focus of it.
Yeah, sure. I will definitely try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adding on my list. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I've also been watching Shikimori-san. Have you heard of that?
Does it have an English name?
Shikimori's not just a cutie.
Nope, never heard of it.
Like the pink hair girl.
Wait, let me Google. Shikimoto-san?
Shikimori.
Shikimori-san. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I've definitely seen it.
Yeah.
Sometimes on like Twitter or something.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. Is it good?
It's not bad. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. It's pretty good. It's about so it's just like your usual slice of life anime, like romance, you know. So it's about like the how the like the female protagonist Shikimori is like very stereotypically masculine and like I don't know, cool, handsome, manly, and then always saves our male protagonist from troubles. Like he's a very unfortunate, clumsy guy. You know, basically this interaction between them. And
Yeah, you just described like every other slice of life anime.
yeah. Anyway, but it's just your very usual romance type of life. Not bad. It's good, but it's not that. It's like the hype it got before it was aired. Like it's a little over. Like it's definitely a good anime, but it's not like that good. You know, it's overhyped, I would say. But it's still a good anime though.
Overhyped.
Yeah.
Is like really popular in the community.
Like before it was aired, people say, "Oh, she's gonna be like the next dress up darling," blah blah blah. But
okay.
I mean, I didn't watch Dress Up Darling, but I can definitely see the impact it has. But no, this show is not it. It's just a usual slice of life romance.
Dress Up Darling was very overhyped as well. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't my cup of tea. Let's say it like this. I don't want to be mean.
I mean, I didn't watch like Dress Up Darling, but you can just see the impact. It's everywhere. You know, like they are everywhere on the internet.
For sure. For sure. But that's mostly because of the female protagonist, I'd say.
Yeah, sure.
Not because it was a good show, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. I think spring. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, what did I turn on this thing? Not bad. Anyway, I think yeah, that's basically much for spring, right?
Yeah, spring, as I said, I have like 3 or 4 shows I watch weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Some I'm super excited to watch, some I just watch because why not? Do you watch any other anime, like not seasonal at the moment?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Which one do you watch?
Yeah. Well, since
right now,
since your video is about spring, if anyone is interested, they can feel free to go down to the description and they can see the link to the video. All right, let's continue. Yeah,
which one did you say you watched?
Oh, right now I have been watching. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my Mao. Okay. I've been watching Takagi-san lately.
Ooh.
And I fucking love it.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yeah.
My favorite romance anime.
Yes. I really like it. I don't realize
where are you right now?
I'm season 3 episode 8. I just finished
season 3 especially is like super the best season of Takagi-san.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Cause you know I saw this trailer came out like when it was airing, but I didn't watch Takagi-san back then because I didn't realize I like romance this much. but it looks amazing. Like holy shit! And then yeah, I kind of got intrigued. That's why I started the series. You know, and I love it. I really really love it. I actually
Yes,
made a video about it. Yeah. Sorry for all the advertising.
Go check out all the videos. The description will be like super full.
Yeah. I only got like 11,
Yeah.
but like there's each of them will have a link. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, I just like
I
how.
watched.
Sorry.
Oh no, continue.
Oh yeah,
Do
my
you
bad.
want to talk about Takagi-san still?
Yeah, I was yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I really like how wholesome it is, you know, and you know, I like the teenage puberty like element in it. Like what I meant is like the awkwardness, you know, like the insecurities and like you know how like Nishikata always like fucks himself over.
Yeah.
You know, like that urge to prove yourself, like that like naiveness and immaturity, like
Yeah, it
that's
really
really
captures like the high school, like 7th, 6th grade feeling really well.
yeah, like middle
I
school.
think.
Yeah, like
Yeah, and it's like pure and wholesome. I don't know if you watched Nagatoro-san.
oh, I didn't watch Nagatoro-san.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, because there's also like teasing in that, but it's a lot more like, how do I say it, sexual and fan
Expressive.
service stuff.
Mm.
And I'm really glad they didn't do that in Takagi, but it's more wholesome. I'm a
Yeah,
sucker for wholesomeness as well. So
yeah. It's yeah, it's more sweet and comfortable. You know, sometimes you just
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
like it's a long day, just got off school, work, and then oh, I want to watch some like wholesome anime, and then I don't care about any fan service. You know, I'm not in the mood, and
Yes,
you turn on
yes.
Takaki, oh, my heart melts. Yeah.
Yes. Especially the third season was like overkill. Wholesomeness overkill.
Yes, I just finished like the you know the drama festival. Not the drama festival, the culture festival, like the drama episode. I'm messing up words.
Where they had the play.
Yeah, the play. Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay,
was
yeah,
awesome.
It was amazing.
That was amazing. Holy shit. And
I think the ending is also really good.
well, I haven't got to it.
Although I kinda wanted it to be different, but I can still accept it as a good ending.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
But I
got to
don't
it.
wanna spoil
I haven't got to it, but I'm
Yeah.
sure it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Look forward
And
to
there's
it.
a movie coming out, so
Yes, there's a movie.
looking forward to that one.
Yeah, but Fear, unfortunately, is not showing like in places other than Japan and Taiwan, as far as I know. So yeah, we might have to wait.
We might have to wait.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're too impatient, we can like sell the high seas. I don't
We
encourage
can
it.
go to Japan. We wouldn't do anything illegal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
There's actually the whole Dragon Ball Super movie, the new one, on YouTube.
Hmm.
Like, it was the same with the last one, the Broly one. It's all on YouTube. I don't know why they don't, especially since it's Toei, and Toei always likes
Copy strikes.
copy strikes. But it's on YouTube for whatever reason.
When was it released?
I didn't watch it though, because it had no subtitles.
When was it released?
In Japan, it was released on the 11th, I think. But it's still like one month till
Yeah.
it's released in Europe or the US.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of Takagi-san, like Yamamoto-san, the Yamamoto Sensei, the author of Takagi-san, like another work of his is gonna get adapted this summer.
Oh, really? What's
Yeah.
the name?
It's Ayumu. I forgot the whole
Oh,
name.
really?
Have you heard of it?
No, but if it's from the Takagi-san mangaka, I will definitely check it out, I think.
Yeah. It's called.
Did you read the manga?
Oh, I didn't read. Oh, Takagi-san. Takagi-san, I did, but
No, the manga of the one you just mentioned.
oh, I didn't. I never heard of it, but like if it's another work of Yamamoto Sensei, I would be very glad to check it out. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Is it romance or?
It's romance.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty excited for it.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I've been watching To Your Eternity lately. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watch it. I love the show.
And I'm at the final section on the island. Like I've seen the rest. I think it's good. It's kind of becoming repetitive. Like Fushi meets someone, they die.
Yeah,
I full on expect the squad he is chilling with right now to die.
Well, I don't want to spoil you, but
yeah, you don't have to comment or anything.
Yeah,
but at least like the main girl will probably die. So I mean, it's sad, but if you know it's gonna happen already, especially with Google, because with Google it was like super obvious. With March it was still surprising. But like whenever the grandpa started talking about how he saw Google as a grandchild and whatever, I think most people already knew.
Yeah, it's all foreshadowing. But yeah, it does get like very repetitive, like especially towards the end. And I think yeah, the show is getting a little boring like towards the end. I actually made a video about this one. Yeah, again, sorry for the advertisement, but I also made a video again complaining about this issue.
I might have to check this out then, because I think I know that you made a video about To Your Eternity, but I didn't watch it because I didn't watch To Your Eternity.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, but
I can do it.
I actually made a video about it. Yeah.
Audience, watch the video.
Yeah, struggling. Anyway, let me go back to the original. So, yeah, I think another issue it has, I'm not sure if you like notice it or if it bothers you, it's like the animation quality kind of drops towards the end, towards like the later half of the show. Yeah, because
I didn't notice it. I don't know. Is it already dropping in the Google section or just now?
It's getting there. It's getting
because
there.
I just started the final section.
It's a little apparent. It's acceptable in the Google arc, but like yeah, and like the last arc is just like intolerable, at least to me.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's kind of sad because like the first episode like looks so beautiful, but towards the end it's just yeah. But I don't know. I hope you enjoy it because like another season is coming out this fall. I don't remember.
Yes, that's why I picked it up.
Yeah.
Because season 2 is coming this year.
Season 2 is coming.
And yeah, I'll probably check that out.
Yeah, join the hype.
Yes.
Anyway, speaking
I also heard very good things about To Your Eternity, so.
Yeah. Well, you should probably make a video about it.
Yeah.
I saw you just uploaded that video, by the way, like early on, before our talk.
Yes, just today.
Yeah. Anime of the year.
Anime of the year debate, yeah. It's a new series I was trying out.
Oh, we'll check it out.
I don't know how it does right now. I think it does like average. It's a bit long, so that's why it probably won't do too well.
Well, I would check it out later after we finish, but
yes,
I will check it out. Anyway, speaking of sequels and stuff, have you watched Classrooms of the Elite?
Nope.
Well, I watched it like many years ago, and it's finally getting a new season this summer.
This summer?
Yeah, Classroom of the Elite.
Classroom. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's about a very elitist school. Anyway, yeah.
As the title suggests.
Yeah. Anyway.
Classroom of the Elite.
Yeah, I really look forward to it because it looks so beautiful. First of all.
Yeah, this year in itself has a very good titles that will still come out.
Yeah.
Like Chainsaw Man, also Mob. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to Mob Psycho Season 3.
Oh, really?
I think either Kaguya or Mob season 3 will be anime of the year for me. If Mob delivers how it usually does.
I've,
You watch Mob Psycho?
oh, I didn't.
Oh, it's peak. It's really good. It's from One, like the mangaka who did One Punch Man. It's easily his best work, in my opinion.
Well, I haven't watched it before, but I'll check it out.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
Then we have like My Hero Academia season 6, which is
Oh.
actually like I've read the manga and only considering the source material, it should be good. Unlike the former 2 seasons. But we will see, I guess.
Yeah. I also didn't watch it, but well, it's a very big show, like, of course. But the thing is, we already had like Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer earlier, and then this season we have Kaguya. Oh, and also Data Life, by the way. Yeah, I forgot to mention that Data Life. But yeah, I gotta watch like season 3 to watch that, but I haven't found time to do so. But anyway, we have a lot of like very notable shows like this year.
Also Bleach returning, so
Oh, I also heard of that.
yes.
And then, yeah,
I
Spike's
haven't
family.
actually seen Bleach. I've read it like 100 chapters deep or so. So I need to catch up on that to watch the new season.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like a big deal. One of the big 3 returning.
There's just a lot of big deals this whole year.
Yes.
Like just
I
this
think-
season. Yeah, sorry.
Not particularly this season, but this year I would say.
Yeah.
Because I would also throw in One Piece. Of course, One Piece is like a weekly running anime and it
Yeah.
runs every year. But this season especially, with all the things they will adapt from the manga, this is like a very high likely anime of the year candidate for me.
Yeah. Well, I think I heard like it recently got its 1000th episode.
Yeah, that was like 20 weeks ago. I
Oh,
think.
wow.
20 episodes.
Wow, I'm such a boomer. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Such a fucking boomer. Holy shit, I. Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
Anyway,
it does go on and on.
yeah.
I think it even had like some breaks in between. I think it had like a 1 month break in between because Toei had problems with something.
Oh.
So it's probably like 25, 27 weeks or something like this.
You already got like a whole 1000 episodes. Come on, give your animators a break. You know?
No, it wasn't a break. It was like because it was
Oh yeah, I know.
Toei was hacked or something like that.
Oh,
But they returned. They returned with like the best episode of One Piece. Probably, it was incredible.
yeah.
It's so cool that an anime that has 1000 episodes is still ongoing and still on a very high level, animation wise and story wise.
Because people grow up with like animes like this, and when
Yeah, for sure.
when it's still going on, and and when you're an adult, I don't know. I'm not sure like what animes you grew up on or what shows you grew up on, but like when you're like watching like an anime cartoon or shows like in your childhood, like you don't want it to end. Sometimes you think about, oh, what
Yeah.
happened when I grow up, is it gonna end? And no, it's not gonna end. It's like
That's basically One Piece.
yeah.
I haven't actually grown up with One Piece, but I'm still glad that it like probably has 10 years at least.
I mean, personally, I grew up with like Doraemon, and although I don't watch it regularly now, but like it's still sweet to know like it's still ongoing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Every year there's a movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I grew up with like Dragon Ball, and I'd say Dragon Ball is still ongoing. Like there's always new stuff coming out. Just recently, the new movie.
And
Although I'm not that big of a fan of like the more recent stuff. But as you said, when you grow up with stuff, you're always keeping an eye
yeah,
on it.
and Evangelion recently has ended. I mean, I've not watched like Evangelion a bit, but people grew up with it, and it is, yeah, sad that they gotta say goodbye to the series they grew up with.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. By the way, how long is the recording going? Because I
It,
think we are probably over now, right?
oh, it's an hour 38 seconds as of now.
Okay, wow, that was a spot on guess.
Yep, that was
Okay,
long. Yeah, and
yeah, I think
it saved
we
me a
should
day of
probably
editing.
we should probably cut it, right?
Yeah, we
End
should
it.
probably end it here. And well,
Yes.
thank you, Erzy, for coming on here and
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
save me some troubles from editing. Yeah,
Yeah, man, I know the hustle. I know the hustle. It's
yeah,
really not that cool to edit.
yeah. All right. Anyway, thank you
The
again. Thank you again for coming here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right. I guess I will see all of you, if any of you still here next time. Hopefully.
Like the video, subscribe, and comment your anime of the year.
Yeah. Leave a like.
You need to like make them interact.
Yeah. Leave a like. I don't know.
Leave a like.
Comment your anime of the season. Comment your anime of the year. Uh, subscribe. Ring the bell. Get notified. Hopefully, I'll see you all next
Yes.
time. Bye.
Bye.